Donald Trump is nominated for his deputy head of the FBI, Dan Bongino. A former Senate candidate in Maryland, Dan Bongino is a right-wing talk show host and an election denier who opts not to buy a premium Pornhub subscription because he wants to have no ads while perusing Rumble and stockpiling weapons in preparing for an upcoming doomsday scenario. These are all presumptions, which means he is still able to fit in with other Republicans here in my home state. The fact that he speaks in complete sentences makes him a moderate by today's standards. But in this clip, he unleashes on a Politico reporter during a congressional run in 2016.
So seriously, what, you think you're going to hurt my campaign?
Back to no, I don't think I'm going to hurt your campaign because it sounds like you're losing, Dan. It sounds like you're hurting your own campaign.
No, Mark, my life doesn't revolve around politics.
That's why you've run for. That's why you've run for 3 offices in a row, Dan. It sounds like they do.
I have an actual life and a job. I'm not a loser like you.
So why are you running for an office in a city you don't live in a county you don't live in district you don't live in, or you're not a registered voter in? You don't own property there.
That's against the. Can you quote me that rule where you have to do that? Oh, you can't. Again, because you're not smart enough.
Okay, so you don't actually have.
About politics, right?
You're not a registered voter in the district. Right? You're not a registered voter in the district.
You're right about politics.
Are you a registered voter in the district?
You don't know the rules. No.
You're not. You're not a registered voter in the district. So let's see. You moved down to Florida after losing 2 campaigns in Maryland. You say you're going to stay in Maryland and fight. You tuck tail, run away to Florida. You go look to run in District 18. You see you're not going to be able to win there. You try to run in District 19. You're losing there. You're like a professional political candidate who loses, Dan. You just lose.
You have no idea why I moved to Florida.
I know you moved here and you wanted to run for. You wanted to run. Oh, Dad, why are you yelling now?
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, Dad, is that like an offer or something? Is that an offer?
Motherfucker, I knew you'd shut your mouth. Fucking coward.
Hey, Dad, do me a favor. I'll handle the questions and you handle the answers. Just calm down. Oh, Dan, you really sound like you need some help. I think you need some help.
Fuck yourself.
Okay.
You hear me?
Do you realize you sound like you need medication?
You don't know why. And let me tell you.
You sound like you need medication, Dan. Do you need? Maybe you need some professional help.
You have no idea. Shut the fuck up.
I think you need professional help. I think you need professional help.
Go fuck yourself. You don't know why I'm in Florida. Because
I know you're in Florida running a race and that you're losing in it by your attitude because you're swearing and acting out.
Fuck you.
And I also know that you looked at running in another district and you knew you couldn't win there either.
Hey, listen to me.
So let's see. That's 3.
I'm going to expose you now.
Okay.
And when I tell everybody the real reason I'm down here, I'm going to expose your fucking ass even more.
All right, you're free to do that, and you can continue to threaten. You can continue to threaten me if you'd like.
You're a piece of shit. Because you're a lying scumbag, and it's people like you.
You haven't even established where I lied. We've already established in the record where you've lied.
Yeah.
And now you're acting out and you're swearing.
A piece of shit. You know what? Go fuck yourself.
All right. Well, you hung up on me.
Ooh, the real reason I moved to Florida was the bustling infrastructure and normal types of crime. That never involved shoving alligators up someone's butthole ever. Definitely not that.
Nap time for Danny Boy.
He did say he was going to expose his ass. Maybe he was trying to shove an alligator up there.
Why? You could just also say when I reveal the reason I moved to Florida, you're gonna lose your mind. You can't the dark, twisted reality of why I moved to Florida. Just say, why did you? Was it the palm tree? I don't know. That makes me feel like something's up. You know what I mean?
I mean,
and when I move, it's not like a scheme. It's because nice school system,
right?
Or something, you know. Yeah.
I mean, there are plenty of bad emo bands that are out of Florida, and from the sounds of it, think Dan is.
That's the reason.
He either listens to them or he really needs to listen to them.
I'm not a loser. Oof! That came right out of a song from 2005.
Cut my wrist and shove an alligator up my ass because my heart is in Florida.
Go fuck yourself.
That's the
Did he-
deputy director of the FBI.
Yeah.
That's what you need to remember.
Are you
That
serious,
guy
right?
is
Are
the
you
deputy
serious?
director of the FBI.
Yeah.
That guy?
Yep.
That's today. That was the news on
100%.
Tuesday.
I believe that. I
Thomas,
believe he has to be confirmed to that position, but I mean,
This guy's just
they-
really. I thought that was just like a really funny guy, like a funny yelling guy. You know how they have those?
well, I mean, they're
and Tom, I know your podcast is based in Maryland. To the credit of Marylanders, he was the Republican candidate in 2012 against Ben Cardin.
I know, I voted against him.
Ben Cardin. Well, so did most people. Ben Cardin got 55% of the vote. Bongino got 27%. You have to try
Boo.
really hard to only get 27%.
so I
As a
have
Republican in Florida?
In Maryland.
In Maryland.
Yeah.
Gotcha.